Hi. Hello, and welcome back to the Dysfunctional podcast with your host, Mitchell Phillips, and...
Jack Ollie.
Yes, and today we are going to talk about motivation.
Mitch, do you actually
Yes.
have any motivation?
It's a little bit, yeah, but it's hard sometimes to get really motivated in this kind of time when you're stuck at home.
Yes. So, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Oh, good.
What
Your
now?
comments on there already.
The elephant in the moon? Oh, great. That isn't
No! No!
What?
Not the elephant on the moon. What did you think I said?
I thought you said.
The elephant on the moon?
Yeah.
Why would there be an elephant on the moon?
I don't know. You said it.
No, I didn't. I said, let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Oh, elephant in the room. Oi!
No! You know that's a phrase, Mitch.
Never heard of it.
Really?
Nope.
If there's something obvious that you're not talking about,
No.
then you say, let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Well, I've heard the bull in the china shop, but I've never heard that one, so that's a new one on me.
That's a different one, Mitch. Completely different. Yeah. So for this instance, the elephant in the room is that you are lazy. What time do you wake up, usually?
About 12, maybe 1.
And you're 24 years old, Mitch.
Yep.
And, well, to be fair, you did used to do night shifts, so maybe that's put your pattern in that order. But you don't have any reasons to be waking up at 1 p.m. other than your sleep patterns completely skew with.
Yep. And besides, you're the one who said I was vampire.
Maybe you need a little bit of structure, Mitch.
Yeah.
Like this. Ta-da!
Yep. Aye?
A to-do list. Can you read it, or is it back to front?
No, I can read it. Let's see. Early wake up.
Yeah. All right. So, you see, I feel like a bloody school teacher. You see, I've got numbers on the end, yeah? Early wake up 3.
Yeah.
So, I made a list of all the things that are important, and I organized it. Yeah. But if it's got a 3, that's important that I do it. If it's 1, it's an easy task. Oh, yeah, I've got a picture of me. I got bored. Anyway, it's me as a king.
Hey, I'm the king.
I'm the king. Anyway. So, easier, smaller tasks like walking the dogs or watering the plants. That's 1 point. But the harder things that I'm not as good at are early wake up, meditation, having a cold shower. That's 3 points. And then in between is 2 points, like calling my nan, learning Spanish. So, if I do it, I tick it, yeah?
Yeah.
So, that's 3 points. And I add up my total of how many points I've done every day. And I track it, and I watch how many points I get, and I divide it for each week. That, you got 20, on average 22 points this week. It helps me monitor how productive I've been, and it makes me want to do more stuff.
I get you.
I might not actually, I don't know, I might not want to go to the gym today, but I want to keep my score high, and going to the gym is 3 points. So I'll go to the gym.
Makes sense.
And you've just got a bit of order about your life. That I do these things every day.
Yep.
Wake up early. That's like, if I wake up after 7, I don't get the 3 points. So you'll be buggered.
Yeah, I would not be waking up before 7.
Meditate, yoga, dogs, call my nan, Spanish. But obviously, different things for different people. You might not.
Mm.
You might want to wake up early. I think you should earlier. Obviously, with lockdown, there's nothing to do, so it doesn't really matter. But I feel waking up with when it's bright, you have more energy and you can get on with your day. Whereas when you wake up at 1, it's like, oh, the day's half gone.
There's no point.
Yeah. What? And then, what time do you try and go to bed?
I try and go to bed at least 1, but then my body doesn't really shut down until 2, 3 o'clock.
What? So you're laying in bed for 2 hours a day?
Yeah, pretty much. That's why I put something on to help me sleep quicker.
Yeah. What? A skirt?
Ha ha. No, like an audiobook or music or something.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yes, so you can make your own version of these. So for you, what do you like doing? Like, what are your goals? Say you're a car, Mitch. What car do you want to be? I'll draw it.
Aston Martin.
All right. I'll draw a really good Aston Martin for you. Hold on, I just have to rub things out. I feel like a teacher with this whiteboard, Mitch. Mitch. Is it called a whiteboard, as in wipe, or a whiteboard?
I think it's called a whiteboard because of the white.
Right. So we have a car, yeah? Called Mitch. There we go, that'll do. Right, I've drawn the car, Mitch.
Right.
Now, this car is called Mitch.
Yep.
Hold on, I just need to put some windows in it. Oh, no. This is the worst car you'll ever see. Right. That's your car, yeah, Mitch?
Hey!
This is Mitch. Now, where is a nice place you'd like to drive to, Mitch?
Ooh, let's see, Yorkshire seems like a good one.
All right, so that's your goal, yeah?
Yep.
We're on the road to Yorkshire. How do I draw Yorkshire? I'll draw a cup of tea.
That's
that
a
might
good
be
way.
racist, but oh well.
Well, not really. Yorkshire's
Yorkshire's famous for its tea. Okay?
Yeah.
So Mitch wants to get to Yorkshire. Right. How does Mitch get there? What does Mitch need to get there?
Fuel.
Yes. Very good. So, what will drive Mitch to his destination?
To sightseeing.
Yeah, okay. So let's go back to real life now.
Right.
You've got your goals. So what is your Yorkshire?
My Yorkshire is nice countryside.
No. So say in this analogy, yeah, Yorkshire is the goal.
Yep.
The road is the journey.
Used.
And the car,
Yeah.
the vessel.
Ah.
Okay. So in this instance, in real life now, you are the vessel on the journey to its goal. But it can't get there on its own. It needs fuel.
Yep, fuel. Good battery. Good.
If we translate this story of the car going to Yorkshire, yeah?
Yeah.
Back to you, what do you want to achieve? These can be silly things. It could be a beard. A beard that looks as good as Jack.
Hey!
Things like that.
Yeah.
Like for me, I want to learn Spanish, so ironically, that's the only one that accidentally got rubbed out. Spanish. That's not my end goal,
No.
but it's something I would like to achieve.
Yeah, so it's another skill you've got.
I'd like to have more muscles, so I go to the gym. Okay.
Yep.
So I'll scrub out beard because motivation is something I'm passionate about.
Yes.
I think while we're here on this planet, let's do as much as we can.
Definitely. Learn as many skills as we can.
Yes. Right. So what do you want to do? You like languages, don't you? Mitch, that was a question. You like languages?
So I say again, your mic cut out a little bit.
You like languages?
Yes.
So you could want to learn French.
Yeah.
That's one goal. What else do you want to achieve before you snuff it?
Well, travelled a bit more, see the world a bit more.
Good.
And learn about it.
Good.
Continue my dream as an actor.
To be an actor.
See if I can get into that.
Good. Right. So we've got the goal.
Yep.
Now the journey. How do we get there?
The journey. It's looking at what we need to do it and making sure we get them.
Yeah. How do we learn French?
We look on the internet and look at excuse me, learn how to French. Learn how to French.
Maybe you should learn how to English first, mate.
Learn how to speak French.
So the journey of getting to the goal we could put as doing.
Yeah.
Do. I'm not trying to patronize you, by the way, Mitch. I'm trying to put it into a picture.
Yeah.
I know you know these things. It's just nice to have it in a picture. So we practice. So if you want to learn French, you practice.
Yep.
I guess if you want to act right now, what can you do?
I need to think of ways to improve my profiles at the moment, which I'll be doing today.
Good.
As well.
Yeah, but say you want to actually act now during lockdown.
Look at videos on how to improve my acting or act while stuck at home.
You could do that, and also what you could. Well, I'm not telling you. What you could do is you could watch different movies that you like. Because for someone, I'm not having a jab at you. For someone that wants to act, you don't know much about different actors and their stories and stuff, do you?
Yeah.
Like if I say to you, who's your favorite actor?
I'd say Rowan Atkinson.
Okay, that's good. And you can learn about him. Right.
Yep.
So, Mitch, we've got our vehicle. We're born with our vehicle, yeah? That's your body and your brain.
Yep.
I know your vehicle's not very fast. I'm joking. We've got the vehicle. We know what the journey is.
Yep.
And we know, well, we've got the goal and we know how to get there.
Yep.
So, what makes us get there? We know how to get there. We know where to go.
Yeah.
But what makes us actually do it? What drives us?
The energy, the motivation.
Yes, motivation.
Yeah.
Say, you say you had a USB slot, Mitch.
Yeah.
And I could inject you with more motivation.
Yeah.
You'll be doing everything on the list, wouldn't you? You'd have 6 of these hanging on your wall, Mitch.
Yep.
So all it is that will make you complete your goals. It's literally motivation.
Yep.
So you know what you want to do. You know how to do it. Why aren't you doing it?
I don't know. It's just don't have the drive for some reason.
Yes, which is the case for a
Maybe.
lot of people. The case for me.
Yeah.
I know I made
Yeah.
you the example there, but I feel the same as you a lot.
Yeah.
And the other thing, Mitch, I think a key
Yeah.
word is balance.
Yeah.
Yes, it's good to have all this bullshit and look at me, I'm organized and I'm getting so much done. But you do need time to relax. And if you did all of this all the time, you had a to-do list longer than your arm, you'll be burnt out, knackered, you'd have no social life.
Yeah.
You might be good at speaking Spanish, but your brain would be exhausted. You need rest as well.
Yeah.
So it's like a scale, like this, Mitch.
Yeah.
It's like this at the moment. For me, I don't rest enough. Say this is rest.
Yeah.
And this is doing stuff. But
Yeah.
for you, you're the other way around. But actually,
Yep.
this would be doing stuff.
Yeah.
This weighing me down, and I'm up here. But for you, you're not doing any stuff. You're
Yep.
resting. But we both need to be like this.
Yep.
Work
Even up.
halfway, hard balance.
Yeah.
So say you were gonna make a list like me.
Yeah.
You don't even have to have a big list. Say you could have a list, 5 things to do in your day, yeah? One would be wake up before 10, which would be good for you because you wake up late. But 10 for me is late. But for you, it works.
Yep.
Then if you want to learn French, you could do 15 minutes on Duolingo or whatever.
Yep.
Get the laptop out.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes you do more things. It makes you feel more accomplished. Well,
Yeah.
it makes you feel more accomplished because you are more accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
I did have another point to make, but Mitch, what do you have to say about motivation?
It's a thing that people can get, but then also like lose if they haven't got that one thing to drive, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Then it's hard to get motivated to do what you want to do. But I mean, once you've got that drive, then it's basically easy as eating a pie.
Yeah. That's what gets things done.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have that want, then it's hard to want it.
Yeah.
You have to want it, which is funny.
Mm-hmm.
You may want it, but you don't want to want it.
Yeah. And it's
When
that
you
thing
want
that
to want it, you love the act of wanting it and pursuing it.
Yeah.
There we go. I think that's motivation. We've done a little
man.
or whatever you call it, demonstration. I should be a
Yep.
teacher.
Hang on. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Motivation Class by Professor Jack Liam Ollie. Please take a bow.
Oh, you remember my middle name? That's good. All right. Hopefully that helped. And I think the shorter videos might be more interesting because people might not care what we say about some stuff, and then other stuff they go, oh, this is interesting. So rather than listening to us waffle about random stuff, we've got a specific topic that we talk about for not too long. And
exactly.
Bob's uncle. Actually, Chris is my uncle, not Bob. Why do they say Bob's your uncle, Mitch?
Bob's your uncle. I think it's I actually never managed to find out the origin of that saying, but it's like basically is it saying it's easy as 1, 2, 3, like with this and that, there you go.
But who's Bob?
I don't know, some poor geezer that they pulled out. Like they say, fire at will. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, but don't they? Oh.
Poor old Will.
No, Mitch. No. Don't they mean fire at your own will, like when you see fit to do so.
Yeah.
Not some guy called Will.
No, but that's the irony of it. It's like firing your own will, but they say fire at will. But for the joke, poor old Will, why do they always fire at him?
Oh,
but
Mitch.
Saying Bob's your uncle, it was an easier way to say, there you go.
Yeah, I guess. All right, Mitch. Oh,
yeah.
That can be our next topic.
Thanks.
Because obviously we're doing a few different ones in one go today, but uploading them separately. Let's do one on sayings and what they mean, where they came from.
Yep. Well, that's if I can remember.
No, we'll Google it, Mitch.
Yes.
Right. Thanks for watching this episode.
Yeah, thank you, people.
Hopefully, it helped you. Hopefully you thought, yeah, that makes sense. Hopefully you reach your goals. Oh, Mitch, I've got a hay fever. It's scratching my throat.
Gesundheit.
I'm not sneezing. Right. Cheers, guys. See you next time, hopefully. Bye.